136th episode today, August 22nd, 2025, on the Premium Advantage.
Bam!
Woo! 136, baby. Streamlining solutions for business owners. Don't forget, if you have questions regarding your tax preparation, if you're a little bit behind, or you have questions about next year, how things are coming along, go to the website, thepremiumadvantage.com, set up a complimentary appointment, and we will answer your questions. When I start or grow your business, we have memberships available to streamline more solutions that we already have available. GC Media events coming up. Road to the Houston Cook-Off. Road to the World Cup 2026. If you're interested, if you have some questions, looking for sponsorships available. Community events, we got a chess event coming up, barbecue events coming up. Go to the website, we'll answer your questions as well. Today, our hosts, myself, Roberto, Premium HTX on all social media. And Mr. SportsCinto.
Hello to everyone in Podcast Land.
Okay. And our special guest today, Mr. Micah Kramer. Thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you very much for having me. Taking the time.
All right.
Appreciate you know you're a busy person.
Especially today.
Especially today. It's a special event. Thank you very much for putting things together. Micah is here to promote. If you wouldn't mind sharing with us a little bit about the event, what you're promoting, what you're trying to help with, and so that we can try to support the efforts.
Yeah, so my wife and I started a production company a little while back, and when the floods of July 4th hit Texas and just devastated Central Texas and the Hill Country, we know people that were directly impacted by that, and it just went right to our hearts and just felt like God was calling us to do something big. And I met SportsCinto about a year ago, when I started into stand-up comedy, and it's been an awesome, journey, just meeting all the professionals that are around the Houston area doing comedy. And so I thought, wow, with this group of people that I now know, imagine if we put our heads together and get on the same stage and we could do a huge fundraiser and help, support, the folks that are hurting out in Kerrville and Kirk County. And that's what we set up to do. We called it Stand Up for Central Texas, Compassionate Comedy. I kind of evolved that into comedy relief meets flood relief.
Yeah.
And we just want to do something big to make a difference.
Thank you very much for taking the efforts. Again, SportsCinto has been mentioning it for the last month and a half with regards to the events and things of the nature, so I appreciate you making that the time and coming out here to meet us.
Absolutely.
Beautiful flyer. Good job.
So something that I wanted to do from the Premium Advantage, supporting the efforts with regards to your efforts. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for everybody that's able to attend and support the efforts. $1,000.
$1,000 is
small contribution with sponsorship available a little bit for supporting the efforts because we're trying to support our Texas folks, our Texas team with regards to supporting the efforts. Thank you so much.
Boom! Already a little drop in the bucket. That's how we roll.
That's amazing.
So don't forget, this is all with regards to us being informed as a community of how to support situations so that we can all move forwards together. You know what I'm saying? So,
Absolutely, man.
And people can go to mickonthemic.com. It's MIK.com. There's a donation button there. You can buy the t-shirts. All the proceeds go to the Community Foundation of the Texas Hill Country out in Kirk County. And we're so excited that Rochelle and I are going to drive out there personally and hand them a check for the donation that we're going to make. And we're still looking for sponsors too. We want to see, is there a bank out there, a credit union that would be willing to match our donation and help us out with even making our impact go further. So we're still looking for that sponsorship level of someone that would be willing to do that.
You have also mentioned that there was a mission, longer term mission, because right now this is the fundraising effort situation, but there's a longer term. You wouldn't mind discussing a little bit of that so folks can be kind of more informed about the overall efforts. It's not just a fundraiser and an event, it's more long-term situation.
Yeah, tonight's event is at Sci Hope. It's at the Cypress Alamo, which is one of the buildings at Sci Hope. It's a beautiful venue.
Show that picture.
And they jumped on board right away. My wife, Rick, of Rick Mick, is a practicum therapist. She's a marriage and family therapist, finishing her master's degree. She works at Sci Hope, and so she put me together with the executive director, Teresa, and the clinical director, Kristen, whose grandmother was rescued in Hunt from her house.
Oh, wow.
She was in the rafters. Her 94-year-old grandmother.
Oh, my goodness.
We're going to show a video tonight that you'll see her and her testimony. She was on CNN. She went viral on TikTok.
Whoa.
And there's, we're so excited for some of this money to go to her to help her. She's 94 years old and she left clothes on her back.
Dude.
So it hit so close to home, and Sci Hope got involved. And we're just really excited. It's a great venue. We want people to come out there tonight. Doors open at 6. The show starts at 7.
That's so amazing. I didn't know they had an Alamo up there. It's so cool. I can't wait to check that out.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
What about the long-term situations with regards to the support, right? The support, because so there's one situation with regards to having your house swept away. But then there's also the longer term effects on the community with regards to
economy,
infrastructure.
There's so many levels.
Mentally, I would say some physical aspects,
Psychologically,
psychological, right? So, what is it that the overall goal is? What are we looking to do so that these folks can get the support, and then also, more, I guess, from the community, so that they can heal quicker. It's a community effort, I perceive.
Well, I know the Community Foundation of the Texas Hill Country yesterday met with Governor Abbott, and they put together, I think it was a $40 million plan of like short-term, mid-term, long-term.
Okay.
And we, as comedians, as people of faith, we want to be involved in the recovery effort for as long as they need us.
Sure.
And so we're talking with them about maybe doing some more things and maybe bringing some of the Houston comedians out to Kerrville to help lighten the mood and help people just relax and sort of like get their mind off of things that they're struggling with right now. And laughter is one of the best forms of medicine that there is.
Yeah, it's like
You know that.
we talked about it in depth in the show about laughter being a good coping mechanism for us and for us to utilize.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very
Guys,
much.
it's an amazing show. There's amazing comedians, there's professional comedians donating their time, but also if you can't come to the show, it's okay, you can still donate. Right? So MicahOnTheMic.com?
MicahOnTheMic.com. And I want to say one more thing.
Sure, go ahead.
We have a special guest tonight.
Oh, a special guest.
This
Okay.
is a comedian.
Not me.
Not me. Oh, not us. No one here. Roberto. No. So
He's coming right here. Come on.
his name is Roberto in
Oh,
English.
no way.
It's
Robert?
It's
Robert?
Bob. It's Bob
Oh,
Smiley.
Bob
Bob
Smiley.
Smiley's a nationally known clean comedian, and
Oh,
we're
okay.
so
Dude, I'm
excited that he got with Seriously Melissa. They were talking, and Bob said, "Hey, if there's a slot, I'd love to come do a set." And we said, "Yes, please come."
Shout out
It's
Melissa.
gonna be amazing. So yeah, we love Melissa. Melissa is another, besides my wife, the other reason that I got into stand-up comedy, and it's just been such an awesome journey.
Okay.
A lot of fun.
Okay. Well, good. Well, thank you very much again for
Yes.
taking the time and sharing the information with us.
Yeah, Melissa put on that other charity event that we did, dudes, and we raised was it $19,500?
We did another
That
one. We did another one just the beginning of August, I think it was, and we did. I think it was 19.5 or something. Pretty close to 20 grand was raised in one night. Just
Dude, shout out to Melissa. That was a cool venue too.
Yeah. She just decided to do that, and it was a great event.
Well, good. I'm happy to hear that there's support going where it needs to go.
All right.
Cool. What we got for topics for today? We got the local updates, SportsCinto with the sports. You go, and then we have the events coming up. Obviously, we have events coming up.
All right.
Cool. All right. So
Thanks, guys.
the event is tonight. So
He's gonna go
Mike
get
is
the
gonna
venue
head
set
out.
up,
He's
gotta
a
go
busy
get the
person.
shop set up.
He's been all over the place. Again, thank you for taking the
Thank
time.
you, guys.
Thank you for the time.
Thanks,
brother.
everybody.
Yes. Don't forget your mic because we're gonna hear you talking out.
Yeah.
You go to the restroom.
There you go.
Dude, thanks for your time,
And
bro.
you wanna-
Appreciate it.
Yeah. No, yeah. Go ahead and just fill it in.
Okay.
Fill it in.
MicahOnTheMic.com.
Cool. All right. So what we got? Let me go. Let me see what we got. Weekly local updates. Don't forget streamlining solutions for business owners to help save time and money in taxes and insurance. Right? Keep in mind. So weekly local updates. The power of networking was the topic that we have been including into the communications. And so we're going to elaborate a little bit more with that communication with some images of some events that happened last week, so that we can go through it with the audience. All right.
Tie it together like a pretzel.
A little bit of the power of networking. So some key words with regards to the power of communication. Okay. Business.
Dude, we're double today. This is weird.
We're moving. We're more streamlining. Business civic engagement is a game changer. Business civic is not. It's a message that was at the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce.
Civic engagement. What does
It's
that
at
even
the
mean?
Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce event at the Thompson yesterday, right? It's a Data Hispanic Summit, and so it's a
nice.
presentation. It was a very nice video. I highly recommend, when we talked about it in the episodes before, joining the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. It was a wonderful organization that puts together good events and good information. And so one of the topics that they were discussing was the business civic engagement is a game changer. So it's one of the things that we always talk about is about business owners being engaged with the community, being engaged and informed about the community, being engaged so that they can be more understanding with how it's functioning, what's happening, because this is all kind of connected to taxes, right? The community is connected to taxes, right? And so with engagement, it influences policies. One of the things that they mentioned is one of the things that we're talking on the show. This whole show, in my perception, it's our way of civic engagement. Builds trust and reputation. Build trust and reputation. If there's something wrong with the reputation, come on the show. Let's talk about that and see what's going on.
Oh, that's huge. Your reputation is everything.
Attracts and retains
All right, brother.
talent.
See you
Attracts and
tonight.
retains talent. attracts and retains talent. So keep that in mind. Enhances community resilience. Enhancing the message, not just from me. So this is information that is shared across platforms, right? We've been saying it this last year. Probably these folks mention it continually, but now they're mentioning it to more folks, more business owners. More business owners. So you can see they have a large group of business owners, probably about 1,000 to 1,500, maybe 2,000. It's up with the
You know what? Can I just notice something real quick? No.
This one, yeah.
People are paying attention.
Yeah,
Everybody's paying attention.
Yeah.
Nobody's on their phones right now.
Yeah.
This is an amazing crowd.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because it was
engaging.
Yeah, it was engaging, correct. And so one of the topics that they had there was tariffs in Texas. So keep in mind, when we talk about taxes and insurance, we're going to have to include tariff in this situation, right? Mm-hmm. So tariffs is definitely was one of the magic words that they included. I included it because it was a magic word, new magic word, right? And then also business civic engagement. I thought it were definitely some tangent lines with regards to how we propose solutions to the markets, to the environment. So tariffs, keep that in mind. There is this communication is going out to business owners, and we're streamlining the solution to our audience so that you guys can be aware of what people are talking about at the highest levels with regards to business. So keep that in mind. Via the Houston Chamber of Commerce, via the Premium Advantage, thanks to Hazi. Thank you very much, sir, again, for your support. More information that they were sharing that they thought is important with regards to data. I got the details. If you want more details and more information, we have links and availability for you to do that, to get deeper into the information. Fueling the economy, the immigration advantage. The immigration advantage was a hot topic with regards to what they wanted to share to the business owners from Houston. So we are the premium advantage. These guys are moving on the immigration. I'm sure there's something there.
I was gonna say when we do it in Spanish, that's what we should call it.
Just to reiterate with regards to the commonalities on the strategies with regards to advantage, what we're proposing and what they're proposing to the business owners with regards to the business and how they are related to immigration, which is also related to our taxes. Keep that in mind. In order for a good, strong, good policy that works well, it really shouldn't cost us money. In my perception, it should actually somehow bring revenue to the table.
And run itself.
That's right. An efficient immigration policy should do something where everybody's happy. In my perception, official, or not everybody, because you know how it goes.
It's impossible to have 100%.
That's right. However, there's some factors there. But the conversations are being had. We'll see how this moves along.
Right.
So there you go. The pamphlets. Don't forget the latest with regards to technology and solutions are being passed around.
That's right.
Across the network.
State of the art has a QR code.
Across the network. Don't forget free episode sign up. Also solutions available for your tax preparation. If you get one of these, pass them around. Shishi Media also made it out. So don't forget, also Shishi Media made it out. The Premium Advantage made it out. 390 Solutions. How to be a part of this? If you're interested, go to the website shishimedia.com. Register for the link. Go to the newsletter.
XIE.
We'll answer your question. Or set up a complimentary appointment. You can do appointments there too as well. Oh, look at that.
Look how happy you are.
It's challenging because I was like at the back of the room, so I'm like.
Yeah, I get it.
You don't want to be all snobby.
Yeah, I get it. You can.
I was just like.
Everybody will be proud.
And then with the little pamphlets.
Even better.
Oh man, I had a good time with that. Oh yeah, here's your networking event.
There's food coming.
Oh, keep this in mind. I forgot this one. The networking event from Lead. The networking event from Lead. So this is the power of networking. You meet all these folks.
Wait, where is that? Where's that?
This is the linear working event over on Wednesdays at the Cats.
Cats.
Yeah.
That looks familiar.
Yeah, Wednesdays. It's kind of an open invitation for business owners if they're interested in networking opportunities and things like that. I'd be highly recommending it. They have a speed networking event. I got to bring this one. Give me 1 second, guys.
Speed networking event. Is it like speed dating where you're just gonna have like one person and like, no, okay, I don't like you. Okay, yes, okay, no. And then just like passing out business cards in this case. That'd be different.
Like everybody.
I would love to do that. You know what I'm gonna freak somebody out and speed.
You like everybody until they give you a reason not to like them.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, this networking event, all this contact information, but then comes the follow-up strategy. Don't forget, the game is in the follow-up.
And somebody gives you a square business card and you're like, what is this? Get out of here.
The best cards, right? Man. What am I gonna do with all these cards? Streamline solutions for business owners.
I want to be one of those speed. Can I join that thing?
Yeah.
When is that?
Have a choice. So typically Wednesdays 8:30 to 10. Show up at the time.
So did they have business cards and pass them around? And you do one-on-one like this?
It's not every Wednesday. It's not every Wednesday. It's speed networking. Every Wednesday they have the lead meetings, which kind of discuss about leads, how to grow the the group or how to grow the strategies and how to develop leads and things like that. So
Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how creepy would it be for me to sniff the business card when they hand it to me?
depends on what
The business
why
is.
yeah, correct. Depends. If it's like depends if it's like do I need to smell it?
And how long I sniff it, right?
Yeah. I wouldn't do it to every business card.
Ah!
Maybe to one and then
You
how
see there?
how the
Streamlining solutions.
You're gonna do it to a business card. After one or two, they're all gonna smell the same. Hello.
You gotta clean your palate.
But then again, if you do it for everybody, at that point, it's like, yeah, I do it with everybody. I don't know what to tell
Then
you.
it loses its power. I like that.
All right, cool. So now, what do we got? Question of the week. Question of the week, and
What
this has
is
been coming up
question
in
of
my
the week?
thread a lot. So it just brought me this question because it's been coming up with regards to, like, you know, the heated political environment. The heated political environment with regards
That's pun
to.
intended with fire. Yes.
Yes, there. Hey, let's because of the 5-seat situation, the phone call, Donald Trump, Greg Abbott, there's a 5-seat situation, and it's like we gotta fight fire with fire.
And Newsom's doing it too in
And the Muslim is in it,
California.
they're switching it up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, my communication or my thought process is just a solution. I'm just throwing it out there just in case, folks. Fire with fire. Keep in mind, taxes, solutions to taxes and insurance, right? Trying to keep the taxes low, that situation. Fire with fire. What happens when you typically do fire with fire? What happens if you bring a flamethrower to a fire that you're trying to put out?
You get more fire.
You get more fire. And then what happens when everything burns down? And who's gonna pay for that?
Taxpayers?
That's also what I'm thinking, right? So my proposition or my
Need
thought
water.
process is give it some thought, give it some good thought, a little deeper thought, because I believe most folks are under the impression that these leaders that are coming up to be leaders, politicians, while well intended, may not have the best solutions available because they may not be because it's a unique situations that they're going through. You know, so I'm just curious to say, well, okay, are we at the level where like, oh, fire, let's burn it all down, or it's like, let's get some water, guys. Let's put it together. There's a burning situation happening. Let's maybe try to put this fire out, and then try to make it so that it doesn't come back again some way. You know, when it's repaired, and everybody should be in a better position, as opposed to like more fire, and they get more fire, and then fire.
Or at least contain it to one side instead of trying to put the whole thing out.
No. Contain
If you don't have, what if you don't have enough water?
Actually, what you're really looking for is to start cooking with the fire. Be like, oh, it's good fire, we're cooking food, everybody's happy,
Use
making
the
steak.
fire to cook.
Make it barbecue. But right now it's like, no, let's get burning each other with the fire.
I like it.
So all I'm saying is, give that some thought with regards to the whole fire with fire strategy. And then if that is the case, keep it in mind. If you blow up a fire, if you're using the analogy, like if you blow oxygen to a fire, it's gonna make it go bigger, right? Or if you're looking for a fire, you're looking for a combustion situation. You're not looking for fire. You're looking for combustion, so the air is displaced in a rapid situation,
Yes.
and the power fire is up. So what I'm saying is, just putting more fire into the fire. Typically like that, you have to get a bigger strategy at play. I don't know if it's there or not, but just bring it out.
This is like an Arctic blast, like Superman.
Something like that.
He blows fires out like
Or
that.
something like that. Yeah,
That's
that's right.
about
I
it.
understand with regards
But
to
even
that.
the suppressant is a chemical, right? So I'd rather use water because it's natural.
Yeah, you're really looking for the whenever you're using the analogy of fighting fire with fire, it's like, okay, well, what's the fire that I'm saying is fire? What will be the water that's the representation of that? And then how do I make that situation work for me? And this is, I'm just saying.
I like that, man.
I'm just saying.
It's a good question.
It's a good question because it kept coming up on my feed. SportsCinto coming up. What you got here? You
All
got
right,
something
so it's MLB news. Do y'all remember at the beginning of the season when I was all crying and sad about this guy leaving the Astros? My bad, y'all. Okay, wow. Okay, wow. Like, he is struggling so bad that they benched him. That is huge. So Kyle Tucker, our Astro that we thought we were going to give $1 million to, or no, gazillions of dollars to, ended up getting traded to the Cubs. It was a big thing. We ended up getting Isaac Paredes instead for third base, the whole Bregman thing, like all of that. Again, I've said this before, I will not question the Astros front management ever again because we're obviously making the right deals, and this is proof of that. I don't know what they saw or how they knew it, but no, there is one small thing in that Kyle Tucker, there's a video coming out now that he may have an injury in his hand. He may have a broken bone in his hand that has been undiagnosed or he hasn't necessarily come out with. So if that's true, like, dude, Kyle, come on, man, you got to tell people about that. I mean, you're affecting your money now because this season right now, this is the season for him to show what he can do for that giant paycheck that he wants from the Yankees or someone who can afford him, because nobody else can afford a paycheck like that. So he has to play well this season. So look, one of the things I love about Kyle Tucker, and that's why I loved him as an Astro, he's obviously other than just being a left-handed great hitter, is his demeanor. No matter what happened, that dude would always be calm and cool. One of the first things that I remember, because he went up from all the way from high school through the Astros organization. And one of the things that we loved about him when he first came into the league is that he wouldn't even smile, dude. Like he would be so focused on baseball, and the announcers would try to make him laugh.
Oh.
They would try to make him show any emotion, and he would always just, I go out there, give 110%. You know those typical athlete answers.
Listen to this answer,
dude. That's it. So what do you do when you go home? I sleep and eat and play ball. Like that's all, right? And this season, he's going through so much pressure that I saw him slamming bats. Yeah. I saw him breaking stuff in the dugout. Yeah. Dude, he is going through it. So prayers for Kyle Tucker. And the Astros are good now. I mean, we're relying on our young talent. We're not paying them. Man, some of the guys on the Astros, we're giving them like a 6-pack of Tecate and some gum, like nothing, like just bare minimum salaries, and we're killing it right now. Speaking of which, with the Astros, with regard to the Astros, dude, we are so like this and this. This and this. Like, we either kill you or we get blown out. That's the way the Astros play right now. It is weird. We have a whole bunch of people coming back, and the man, Yordan Alvarez will be back next week, or maybe even actually this weekend. So, shouts out. The Astros are looking good. MLB is an exciting time right now. One of the things that's exciting with it is my next slide.
Oh, the picture from Dugout Forever? Who's Dugout Forever? Is that like a sports?
It's a Twitter page.
Oh, it's a Twitter page.
Yeah.
This one's from the New York Post?
This is from the New York Post. Okay. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. It's amazing how no matter who you are, if you're a human, and especially if you're a human man, there is going to be something out there that messes with you, that throws you off, whether it's women or drugs or money or something. You can't. It's so hard to be great as a human, and even harder as a human man. Yeah. So, Ohtani, the greatest baseball player of all time, something we will never see again. You and I will be dead before someone else comes like that around.
Okay, what happened?
He has something going on with money. Okay. This is the second time that something big has happened with money. The first time, remember with this interpreter? Yeah. He said, my interpreter was putting all these millions of dollars of bets. Not me. Now this is coming through, and he's saying that his lawyer is involved, and there's this huge scam. There's was a $240 million Hawaii real estate scam that him and his lawyer got involved in. So again, somehow his name keeps getting involved, and he keeps saying that my people handling my money are the ones doing all this crazy shady stuff.
I'm just playing baseball.
I'm just playing. That's what he's saying in Japanese. So, hopefully it doesn't get lost in translation, right? Maybe he's making innuendos and we can't even catch it. We don't even know, right? So that's interesting, man. I can't wait to see what happens with this. But he's great. He's amazing. If you have an opportunity to go see Ohtani play, you have to. I'm telling you, you will not ever see this again. This guy's amazing. And also, we might have a short time if he keeps doing shady stuff and gets busted and he gets kicked out of the league for something. I don't know. I'm not saying he did. I don't know. We don't have any information. This is just the second time. Okay? Hey, just saying. All right? So that's MLB. Right now, the NFL, we are in training camp. That's the only slides I think I provided yet. Okay. So NFL, we're in training camp right now. We're waiting for the season to start. We're so excited. The preseason is looking good. Every team is solid right now. We're just like, it's the beginning of the season when everybody's healthy. So we're excited about that. And right now, the NBA is just gearing up. So there's nothing really major going on in the NBA. So that's about it. I got for SportsCinto.
Cool. Thank you very much. Don't forget events coming up. We got events coming up. Compassion and Comedy, that's the one tonight coming up. Then we have the Road to the Cookout, Road to the World Cup coming up. The Secret Menu this weekend coming up by invitation only.
Yes. That what you said was at like 2 o'clock or something?
2 o'clock. Yep. And then we got
Sunday.
Comedy Night next Friday. Next Friday at
Net Bar.
Open invitation, is that correct?
That is free. We're paying the comedians, but these are professional comedians. The show's free for you. Nice. So come on out, bring your dog, leave your kids.
I like it. In September, we got the chess tournament coming up, chess and art situation coming up. And then we got October coming up as well. All right, so don't forget, if you're interested in sponsoring the events, go to the website, that's premiumadvantage.com. I'm sorry, that's shishimedia.com, and we will get that situated.
X-I-E.
The events.
Oh my God.
I know, we're getting there.
We're missing it.
Dude.
Looking forward to this
Oh,
show.
the raffle, the last raffle.
Oh, the raffle, yes.
Don't forget, it's the last, so this is not this, the last raffle of the month. The winner for this last raffle is going to be Rohi Moment. Rohi! Give you a call, let you know that you won. We're going to switch it because don't forget that we've been trying to do daily episodes. What we're going to do is we're going to remove this portion of the Fridays and put them in a weekly episode to do $25 raffles. Weekly phone call, live episode raffle. If you pick up, you get the money. If you don't pick up, go to the next phone call.
I like it.
Boosh!
That's cool, dude.
Adding to the raffle, we're gonna add a vacation package.
What?
From Rebel Escapes, priced at $2,000.
Bonus points for you for saying Real Escapes correctly.
Rebel Escapes coming out.
Oh,
Vacation
you
package
cheated.
to either Nashville, to New Orleans, to Sedona. Don't forget, in order to win this, you have to be subscribed to the newsletter. You also have to, the flights leave from Houston. Okay, and then we also have a potential Houston adventure coming up that she's gonna send us in
$2,000 value.
Yeah, $2,000 value is what we're putting in this
Guys,
vacation for two.
Get this. Get this. You need to get this. Oh,
You
gee.
sign up to the raffle, you get
Sign
you get
up,
$20
dude.
raffle, you get the trip. But this one is at the end of the year. This one is in December. Okay.
Okay.
So you have the opportunity to win $25 a week if you win the raffle.
Airport transfer. Wow.
It's included in this whole little adventure from Rebel Escapes, who's supporting the efforts with regards to this adventure. Cool. Saving taxes, saving money in taxes and insurance, streamlining solutions.
And for only $50, I will hide in your suitcase. And come with you.
So keep it in mind, the raffle is moving forward. Take a picture. Let's go.
All right. We got shout outs while we're doing that?
Oh man, who's the shout outs today too? I guess let me do Industrious. Thank you very much, Industrious, for the coffee, for the
You should
water,
have done
for
the
the
picture
snacks.
while he was here.
Oh,
That would make more sense. I got a shout out to my tia Jackie. It was my grandma's 99th birthday on Wednesday, and my tia Jackie is this small, and she takes care of that woman. So shout out to my tia, you are amazing. I love you, tia. You're just an amazing person. Shout out to the rest of my family too. Everybody giving shout out to my grandma. It was amazing.
Awesome. All right, cool. Well, see you guys next time.
All right. And